Hi, welcome back to Lakeside Farm. We've had many people asking how you actually can make your goats drink water. You know, water is one of the most important things for your goats, especially when in regards to their nutrition. And even during the dry season, for us here, we are experiencing a dry season and everything is almost dry everywhere. So these goats are eating mostly dry grass, and this calls for them having a lot of water. Despite the fact that we are experiencing a dry season, our goats are looking healthy, our goats are looking still big and fat. Why? Because they are drinking a lot of water. One of the things you can do to make your goats drink water is make sure that water is available all the time. Always when you open for the goats to get out, make sure the water is readily available. Remember, they are looking for food to eat around, and when they find that water is in the drum, they will definitely try to drink it. But water alone is not enticing enough for them to drink it. So what do you do in such a case? For us, what we do here, we put some amount of molasses in our water so that the water becomes a little bit sweet. And because our goats are also used to eating silage, they are at least used to the smell of molasses. So that is one of the things you can do to make your goats drink water. Another thing you can do is mix in some salt into that water. Make sure you have some mineral salt around. So you mix this mineral salt into that water. The goats will taste the mineral salts and they will drink their water. And remember, these mineral salts are also beneficial to them. So when they drink this water, they are not just taking in the water, but they are also taking in these mineral salts. Sometimes if you must, and you can access multivitamin in terms of powder, also get that multivitamin and mix it in that water. That flavor from the multivitamin, the powder type, will also help them drink a lot of water. Our goats here used not to drink a lot of water. They used to take maybe 10 liters, 20 liters in a day, but right now they can even drink up to 40 liters. Why? Because of the molasses or the mineral salts that we mix into the water. And when the sun shines and they've eaten all this dry grass, this helps them run to drink the water. If you have some money and you can supplement these goats with another type of food, which is dry maize but grounded into broken maize mixed with black sunflower seeds, after eating that food, they will definitely run and look for wherever the water is. So those are some of the ways you can help your goats learn how to drink water, because water is one of those most important things for your goats. If it hadn't been for that, if our goats hadn't been drinking water, by now they would be looking frail, because it's a dry season, they are eating mostly dry stuff, and probably this food will be affecting them, because this food is not easy for them to break within their systems, because it is not easy. Even if it's you, a human, eating only dry stuff, you will need some liquid to make sure this food is digested very well and it goes through the system. So when you help your goats learn how to drink water, it also gives you an advantage that your goats will be looking better even during the dry season. And actually, many people have spoken about this, that during the dry season, goats tend to look better. Yes, it is true. There are not lots of worms out there, but also the grass they're eating is mostly dry matter, and when they eat this dry matter, they tend to consume more than when they are consuming fresh grass. When they consume this dry matter, they are taking in a lot of food, and it makes them drink a lot of water. This food digests slowly, and their systems pull out all the nutrients from the food into their bodies, and that helps them look better, build a bigger body, and build better immune system. Those are some of the ways you can help your goats drink water, because you know the advantages of water to your goats. That is all we had for you this time. Until next time, see you then.